Happy Mother's Day, Mommy. You are the best mommy in the whole world. You are strong. Oh, you guys. The best example. You are the best example of what I want to be when I grow up. I love you. From Rue and Junior to Mommy. Oh, I love y'all. Thank you so much. Kiss. Happy birthday. Oh, more flowers. Thank you, baby. Give me a kiss.
Don't care what happens, sir, at all. I don't care. Like everybody they tiptoe around with this social media. But what y'all don't get is that it be real consequence for y'all little flexes, y'all quick flexes for $300 that you need. It be consequences for that.
So Iman Shumpert is asking for Teyana Taylor to be held in criminal contempt of court and to be thrown in jail for 20 days.
Okay, now y'all going too far. Come on, Iman. For what?
Well, this is what. So he's basically saying that when Teyana Taylor spoke out, remember we reported in the room about the divorce agreement that they had, and people were saying she got this, she got that, and then she came out and spoke for herself. She went live on Instagram and did a video, and she spoke for herself. He's saying because of that, she's in contempt because their agreement, which they reached back in July of 2024, stated that neither one of them were supposed to talk about terms of what the agreement was, and she went online and she did so.
This right here is a difficult situation because I'm a strong believer in fighting fire with fire, okay? However, as a man, you never want to stoop to a woman's level. You better off just walking away and allowing her to win the battle and save your energy for the war, because trying to put your baby mother in jail for 20 days because she did the same thing to you don't make it right. Because in situations like this, the people who suffers the most are the kids. And here's the reality. Your baby mom's is doing her thing. She got a new guy. The best thing you could do is just stay out her way. But once you start playing these types of catty games with a woman, it don't stop. You're playing into exactly what she wants. The drama, the back and forth. As a man, sometimes it's best to just take your loss on the chin and give that woman some distance, bro. But this right here is crazy. Matter of fact, I did a breakdown on this situation. Check it out.
When him and his lawyer told the internet, oh, Teyana's making more money, Teyana's bringing more money a month in than Iman is. Just because Iman played ball don't mean that this is a thing where it's like I'm trying to take money off of him. Iman haven't played ball since 2020. So yes, actively during the divorce, I was bringing more money than him in. I am. So it's just like, how are we sitting here making it seem like I'm being a gold digger or taking from him? And we're not going to do that. Stupid. It's dumb. I've never tried to send him to jail. I didn't demand him to go to jail. So the fact that these blogs are sitting here saying Teyana demands jail time for Iman, Teyana demands boom, boom, like, it's not true. I don't understand. Like, please show me. I mean, is it in the room with us? I would like to see it. Like, I would like to see where this rumor even came from. It's really weird to me. And how we even got here was based on a rumor that was put out a few days ago, pretty much saying that I took Iman for all he got. She won luxury cars. She won these properties. She won this. She took $1 million. She boom, boom, da da da. Okay, cool. Let's break it down. So in the midst of that rumor coming out, then it became me being the villain. Teyana took that man for all he got. If I was him, I would have offed you. I would have boom, 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 da da da. So, you know, me and Iman have been very, very cordial. So I felt the need to hit him up. And I was like, you know, hey, baby daddy, like, what's going on? Like, you know, I'm getting things back to me that you are paying blogs to post a certain narrative. And I don't believe it. So I'd rather come to you because we've actually been in a very great space. And I just want to come to you because, one, I'm not feeling safe. Like, I don't take that lightly. Like, I don't take people making threats lightly. I don't take people making me look like I'm trying to take a black man for all he got lightly. Like, that's not even what I represent. Like, I don't take those kind of things lightly. So I'm coming to you and I'm telling you that I don't feel safe. Iman responds to me and he's just like, I thought it was you. I thought it was you. If anything, I stayed silent to protect you. Bam. How did you stay silent to protect me? By you staying silent, when people thinking that I took you for everything you got, how does that protect me? If people think I took you for everything that you got, which you know is not true, and you're staying quiet, but these rumors are conveniently coming out a year later, when we're way beyond and past this divorce, how could your silence protect me? I'm confused. So I'm like, yo, I've been standing up for you and protecting you throughout not only this whole marriage, but our whole divorce process. Like, just stand up for me. But instead, you enjoyed the narrative that I took you for all that you had, and all I wanted to do was clear that up. This divorce have been signed, sealed, delivered in all of the things in 2024. It's 2025. It's 2025. So it's just like I am, filming 3 movies and a TV show. I am getting ready to release my 2nd Air Jordan. Like, I have a lot of things going on. Where would I find the time to bash you, especially if we've been in a great space? I'm trying to understand why you would feel the need not to stand up for me against some you know is not true. On top of the fact that I got proof that you have been leaking these rumors. I win an award, a rumor drops. I drop a new movie, a rumor drops. Sneaker premiere, sneaker launch, rumor drops. I had to file a motion because I told Iman, I'm like, yo, I'm telling you as the mother of our children that I don't feel safe, and you're on this phone starting an argument. So at this point, I'm helpless. So I have to file a motion. Now, where y'all getting the jail thing mixed up is when you file a motion. A motion is something you have to file. It's either file a motion or sue him. I'm never going to sue him. It's never that deep. Filing a motion is like, if these terms are violated, then it could lead up to a fine or jail time. Teyana did not go and demand jail time. Teyana is not trying to get Iman put in jail. One thing about it, let's be very clear. Teyana has tried to keep this divorce private before it even started. Our divorce was private and off the radar for a whole year until Iman decided to file a motion, which technically, he filed a motion that states he wants this divorce proceeding to go on with our full and legal names. Now, this divorce happening with our full and legal names, you know what that means. That means media circus. That means whatever it is that we do in this divorce, file, motion, response, rebuttal, whatever it is now public information. Y'all said that I won this luxury tour bus. I want a luxury Sprinter. I want a luxury, the Maybach, and I won a Bronco, and I won a Jeep Gladiator. What's that, 5 or 6 cars that I named? I bought those. I paid for those. Trust me, I've seen a lot of women in the comments be excited for me and say, yeah, girl, as you should. No, it's not no as you should, because I didn't. I walked away with what was mine. Let's be clear. And these are cars that I literally bought in the midst of our marriage, during our separation, during our divorce. I walked away with what I came in with. I came in with my own properties. He came in with his own properties. It's about 4 properties that both me and Iman put time, construction, money, hundreds and thousands of dollars into our properties. We have 4 of those. He got 2 of those and I got 2 of those. When Iman first leaked the divorce and filed our names to go public, who jumped on the internet and protected him? I jumped on the internet and said, y'all just please stop. I don't want y'all in a group chat Just please give me and my family some privacy. Protected him. When the lights was turned off and the utilities and turned off, who got up on the internet and again protected Iman? Ain't nobody get my lights turned off. I boom, 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 da 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 da. So the fact that you are okay with the world thinking that I took you for everything that you had the world thinking that I tried to get you locked up, sitting here playing victim. Let me explain something to y'all about people. For people that's saying, oh, well, what would Iman get out of leaking these rumors that make him look bad? Some people are okay with looking bad just as long as you look worse. Okay? Y'all have to understand that. Y'all have to understand that. Before this divorce, during this divorce, and after this divorce, I protected that man with all I had in me. With all I had, I've been nothing but solid to that man. And all I asked for was for him to stand up for me. Stand up for me. You see what's happening. You see it's not true. If I didn't file that motion, then I would have had to continue to deal with this. I have 3 movies coming up and a TV show coming up in the same year. You think I want to keep dealing with, oh my God, new movie comes out. Here's another random rumor about a divorce that's a year old. Second movie come out. Here's another rumor. Third movie come out. Here's another rumor. And then it's always conveniently coming out when Iman has a new song or a new venture coming his way. I am begging y'all to let me get my back blown out in peace. All right, bye.
That's Mufasa.
According to Media Takeout, Teyana Taylor moves in with Aaron Pierre while filming Green Lantern. It looked like Teyana Taylor and actor Aaron Pierre are in full-blown love mode, and sis is not playing when it comes to her man. According to multiple sources on set, Teyana has been practically living in Aaron's trailer while he films the highly anticipated HBO Max Green Lantern series Lanterns. One production assistant spilled the tea to Media Takeout saying, Teyana comes to the set with Aaron every day. She either right there on set with him or chilling back in the trailer. We've been filming for over 10 days and she hasn't missed a single one. She's not letting that man out of her sight for even 1 second. Love or lockdown, either way, Teyana is all in. If you've been out of the DC loop, Lanterns is one of the most anticipated projects in the newly revamped DC universe led by James Gunn and Peter Safran. With just 8 episodes, Lanterns is expected to be a gritty, noir-inspired take on the Green Lantern saga, introducing a whole new audience to the cosmic side of DC. And with Aaron Pierre stepping into the major leading role, it makes sense that Teyana is right there cheering him on. Thanks again for stopping by. This is T. Please subscribe.
You know, it always amazes me when I see a man wife up a chick after he watched that same chick destroy another man, or at least try to. Because basically what she did admit is she did file a motion. And pretty much if Iman don't abide by her motion, he can get arrested. Nevertheless, Shorty's on to the next. She found a new victim. Now, I really don't know too much about this guy, but I believe he's some new actor. And that's the thing. He's green. He's fresh on the scene. He probably got a promising career. And look at what she's doing already. She's draining his energy, bro. That's all she's doing. This is a mother with 2 kids. But she's chasing the new hotness in Hollywood. Fellas, man, y'all got to pay attention to the signs. Y'all got to pay attention to a woman's actions. She just completely destroyed a man who would have been highly successful in the NBA if he didn't decide to marry this chick. If he didn't decide to invest his time into this chick. She got with him, drained all his energy, took all his money. Now she's on to the new dude in Hollywood. So she's ready to step on Iman like, yo, Get away, man. Shut up. Be quiet. Don't even rap. Matter of fact, I'm going to file a motion. We're going to keep you in line because you're not going to disturb my new situation. This guy is fresh. He's a new dude. He's the next best thing. And I got to be next to him. I got to drain his energy every day. And if this man is wise, he will keep away from this chick, bro.
Three of you in the room right now. You better look in my eyeballs. We ain't afraid of you, you stinking witch. You devil-worshiping Satanist witch. We cast you out in the name of Jesus Christ. We break your spells. We break your curse. We got your first name. We got your last name. We even got an address for one of you. You so much as cough wrong, and I'll expose you in front of everybody in this tent, you stinking witch.
Because she's not going to stop until he's no longer the new best thing. By the time she's done with him, he might be worse than Iman Shumpert if he don't let her go or if he don't move on, because he's supposed to be running through all those chicks in Hollywood if that's the type of time he's on. But he's chasing behind a woman who just had kids. He's giving her all of his energy, bro. That's never a good look, fellas. Trust me, the fact that you're supposed to be the next big thing and you got a bird around you draining your energy every day, that's never a good thing. Because if you listen to her, she's looking out for self. She's talking about, I got 3 movies, I got a Jordan shoe coming out. Huh? You're an actress? I thought she was a singer or rapper. Anyway, it is crazy, man. Fellas, be careful out here, because this is a perfect example of how a woman could get with a sucker, drain his energy, try her best to destroy him, and move on and find another victim who is the next best thing, who got all the energy right now. His energy is high. He's doing good in life. A bird objective is to come and drain that energy, bro. So fellas, be careful out here, man. And remember, the signs are always there. If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. You all already know, don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.